Coming abroad, I think, is an integral part of becoming a full human and a world citizen. You can't, by growing up in Toledo, Ohio, or Providence, Rhode Island, or any other place in America, not moving, you'll never know what's out there in the world. It's easy to look at a book and say, and get a glimpse at another society, but you're getting that glimpse through an author's interpretation. You're getting that glimpse through as they interpret it through theory or whatever else, however else they think about it. You're not getting it for yourself. You're getting your interpretation of a book. So being here is really, really important.
It's just really amazing how chaotic it is, but how it all seems to work out. Like, there aren't very many traffic laws. The taxi ride was pretty crazy, but I mean, even just from the airport, you just got so much of a cross-section of life. You saw the working people, you saw the upper-class people, you saw the nicer cars on the road and the really beat-up cars, you saw the crowded buses and children, and it's really a lot to take in. Just the first half hour even is just really sensory overload.
I certainly was pleasantly surprised by all of the diversity of Indian culture that we were able to see during our 3 months in various locations around India, and certainly learned more than I expected on so many levels. My primary interest was the culture. Some people were interested in the spirituality. Some people were just curious to find out about India. And so between that and the culture of this amazing country that we've been able to experience together has made this certainly the experience of a lifetime.
So part of the reason to bring students to India, in my opinion, is that it gives them the opportunity to meet in a personal way very, very diverse people who in the United States they probably have very limited exposure, if any, to. And even if they have exposure to them, if they happen to see people of the Sikh faith on a subway or something like that, they don't necessarily know what their belief system is. They don't really have an understanding of what their daily life is like, of what is important, of what are their values. And by coming to India, we can help to give people much more than the stereotypical or the surface level impression.
You don't realize how life-changing this experience can be. You know, the poverty is difficult, and you are so far from everything that you know and love, so far from your family, from your boyfriends, from everything, and yet you grow so much while you're here that when you come back to America, you find that you've changed, you find that you have new confidence. While you're here, really getting your nails under the surface of the culture is really important.